And I don't care who you are. He brought the best in the game to the.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Club Brother, host of Clubhouse Sports. We're coming live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. I want to start things off with some really tragic news here, ladies and gents. Just a little moment ago, that many of you guys know just right about now, that Tiger Woods, that Tiger Woods was involved in a rollover car accident this morning, by the way. The jaws of life had to pull him out of the ride, by the way. He has been hospitalized, and he's undergoing surgery for numerous leg injuries. And this was around the Rancho Palos Verdes, that is. And authorities would deploy the airbags. So sustained, maybe can tell you though, this is a rollover car crash collision, and he is being treated and having surgeries for leg injuries for sure. Also scheduled to have back surgery. But my sincerest condolences go to Tiger Woods, all his family members, all of his fans, all of his competitors, all of his viewers, all of his subscribers of this horrific accident that Tiger Woods is in. I wish him a speedy recovery. I hope he makes out in one piece. And obviously the jaws light did pull him out. He is hospitalized as we all know it for sure. And he's also hospitalized due to leg injuries for sure. He's sustaining numerous leg surgeries for sure. I can tell you that. And his ride has been totaled. His ride's been totaled for sure, and it's sustained numerous damage. So this is really a horrific situation that he's in for sure. This is, and honestly, guys, I really can't figure out exactly where to go from here, because Tiger Woods, he is indeed one of the ultimate GOATs, and we all know it, or just the playing GOATs. We all know it though. He did, however, team up with Payne Manning, taking out Tampa Bay and Phil Mickelson last year in a charity golf match. Even though he did win that match, I can tell you that. He did win the Masters tournament. He's a former champ of his own right. But this may be perhaps, the end of Tiger Woods, because, look, I mean this, I respect that is, because I wish him a speedy. As a result of this injury, this sad incident, Tiger Woods is going to retire. Now he's supposed to be hosting the Genesis Invitational Tournament, by the way, and honestly, he's not able to make it. But he is a father of his own kiddos. He's a father figure. He's got kiddos that he has to rely on, and indeed he's amongst the hero among the other people, all his close ones that fans idolized him from day one. And he's been doing this for years and years. But honestly, I am just hoping that he makes out alive, makes out one piece. And hopefully I'll have a bit of an update for sure, depending on the condition of Tiger Woods. And this is a really sad situation that he's in right now. So this is really sad news here, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, everybody, Tiger Woods, earlier this morning at around 7:12 at the Ranchos Palos Verdes, Cali area. He was in a rollover car crash accident. The jaws of life pulled him out. By the way, he is hospitalized and having surgeries on numerous leg injuries that he's sustaining as of right now. By the way, so he is able to compete in the Masters due to back surgery for sure. But I think that Tiger Woods at this point is going to have to just retire, because if the doctor or nurse just tells him that you gotta at least move on from this. I think it's just safe to say that at this point, due to this accident, this horrific car accident that he's in, he's going to retire. I mean, yes, we all, without a shadow of a doubt, that Tiger Woods, he is the GOAT. We all know it. He's been there, done that since day one. And honestly, it's just perfect situation. You hate to see legends like Tiger Woods, for instance, involved in the car accident like this. I mean, last year, late great Kobe Bryant deceased in a helicopter accident. 9 others, and even Gigi as well. God rest their souls. But this is really a terrific situation that was last year. But Tiger Woods, I mean, it's just a really god-awful situation. I wish him a speedy recovery. Hopefully, he makes that life one piece. And honestly, hopefully, I will have more info and update on Tiger Woods' condition, where he's going to go, whether or not he's going to consider coming back. But I think it's just safe to say, resulting from this terrific situation that he's in right now, I think it's just time for him to just hang it up. I think it's just time for him to hang it up. I mean, he's going to have back surgery, missing the Masters. He's really hosting the Genesis. He's supposed to host the Genesis Invitational Tournament. But Tiger Woods has made some headlines, for years and years. But honestly, guys, I think it's just interesting that Tiger Woods is going to just hang it up. I mean, just retire. If the doctor, insists on him to retire, that's it. That's it for him. Because I mean, I could tell you though that Tiger Woods is going to retire, but stemming from this horrific car accident that he was in just early this morning, I believe he would just that he's going to hang it up. I'm sorry, but if you're a Tiger Woods fan, you gotta be in absolute disarray right now. You gotta be really worried about his condition, his well-being. You gotta be worried about his health, his safety, his well-being. I'm just praying that he makes it out alive in one piece. And this is a really god-awful situation that he's in right now. So, wishing speedy recovery. Hopefully, he makes it out alive. And honestly, I just don't know the words for it though. So I'm just praying that he makes it out alive in one piece. Just hoping that it's not worse. I'm just praying that he just comes out alive, fully rejuvenated. So it's just a really god-awful situation that he's in right now, and I just don't know the words for it, guys. And clearly, it's just a sad situation. I mean, yes, he has, however, been a main eventer. We all know him that he has, however, made some massive headlines from day one. Been magazine cover, Sports Illustrated, GQ magazine. He's done it all, and he was supposed to be hosting the Genesis Invitational Tournament by Swing Dub, but honestly, he's unable to make it. He won't host the Masters. He's not going to be in the Masters tournament for sure because of back injury. He may have surgery on that as well. But as far as the car accident, this horrific accident that Tiger Woods is in, the leg injury they sustained from this car accident earlier this morning, and the back surgery. I mean, it's just awful news there, guys. So ladies and gents, please keep Tiger Woods. Thoughts, prayers, everybody. Please be sure you do so, fans, viewers, subscribers. There's some horrific car. Honestly, there is footage that was shown there in the LA County Sheriff's Department, but honestly, it's just some really awful news there. So it was in the Pacific area. He is the GOAT, the MVP. We all know it. But honestly, this is not looking good for him right now. I'm just praying and hopefully wish he makes it out live one piece. But honestly, guys, I just don't have the words for it. I hope he
Everybody wants to know how you're feeling.
He just
your back operation.
Honestly, this is a really sad news there.
Scheduled so that we'll see if the ambulances start over finally, and then I can start doing more activities. But still in the gyms,
And honestly, I just don't have the words for it, though, guys. But I think that Tiger Woods is going to be at a time where you may have to just consider just hanging it up. I mean, as a result of this car accident that he was in just early this morning, I think it's time for him to just retire. And honestly, he may have to just hang it up. I'm sorry. Because even if he comes out of the hospital full rejuvenated, a nurse or doctor would just tell him, you may have to just retire. I mean, if that happens when he's out of the hospital for rejuvenated in one piece, when he's out of surgery, hopefully he's got a successful surgery, and I'm just praying that he makes it alive. It's just a really sad scene, folks, that he was in. So honestly, I just don't have the words for it, guys. And this is really sad, guys. So keep in your prayers, everybody, on that. So just so please, fans, viewers, subscribers, do yourselves a favor. Use the hashtag Pray for Tiger Woods. And honestly, hopefully he makes it out alive in one piece. And this is just really awful news right there. So final round of the Masters. You're gonna be there. Honestly, I hope so. I gotta get there first. This is a really sad situation, guys. So keep in your prayers, everybody, on that. And that's all there is you need to do. So hopefully I will have a lot more on this. So that just let you know, guys, that Tiger Woods yet again was last time was involved in a rollover car accident at the Ranchos, Palos, Verdes, Cali area, by the way. That's near Cali. He sustained numerous leg injuries. The jaws of life pulled him out of his ride. His ride's been totaled for sure. And he is hospitalized and having surgeries on his numerous leg injuries. So that's all there is for now. So that's all there is you need to know about. So keep in your prayers. But you hashtag Pray for Tiger Woods. Please be sure you do so on that, everybody. And that's all there is you need to know. So that's all there is. And that's all there is you need to know, everybody, on that. So that's all there is for that. Since he's going to be staying for the tournament, by the way. And but that's all there is you need to know for that, everybody. And I'm not sure where the Tiger Woods is going to go from here next. But as a result of this, horrific car accident that he was in, I think it's just safe to say that Tiger Woods at this point may have to just retire, because horrific car accident, leg injuries they sustained, and that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Hopefully, I'll let you guys have an update on Tiger Woods and what's going to go from here regarding this Tiger Woods involved in the car accident. I just pray that he makes it with his recovery, and that's all I got to say, everybody, just for that. So just praying that he makes it alive. That's all I got to say, everybody, on that. All right, guys. Moving on, everybody. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the Wiz defeating the Lakers. Even though the Lakers have had a horrific 3-game losing streak, they defeated the Lakers 127-124. Bradley Beal scored 33 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. Russell Westbrook scored 32 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists. Rui Hachimura scored 15 points, 6 rebounds, 1 steal. Robin Lopez scored 13 points, 2 rebounds and blocks, 1 steal. LeBron James scored 31 points, 9 rebounds, 13 assists, 1 steal. Montrezl Harrell scored 26 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists and blocks. KCB scored 21 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist and steal. Kuzma scored 14 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists and blocks. So that's all there is you need to know on that. But I hope the Lakers, they got to get it together. This is not looking good for them. I'm just hoping that the Lakers, they step it up. Tomorrow night, they got the Jazz Wild West Finals tune-up match. And they get like the face each other in Wild West Finals title game for sure. And I hope that happens. And that's all there's needs to know, everybody. So Lakers gotta get together. They need to win. Just don't know how, but that's all there is, everybody. Also, guys, the Jazz defeated the Hornets 132-110. Donovan Mitchell scored 23 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal. Joe Ingles has scored 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Georges Niang scored 21 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Jordan Clarkson has scored 20 points, 2 rebounds, and steals, 4 assists. Mike Conley scored 15 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. Rudy Gobert scored 10 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist, and 6 blocks. Bojan Bogdanovic scored 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Gordon Hayward scored 20 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and steals, 1 block. Lamelo Ball scored 21 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Malik Monk scored 20 points, 6 rebounds. PJ Washington scored 17 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and steals. Terry Rozier scored 12 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and steals. So Jazz looking pretty good as ever, though. They're still on top. So that's all there's need to know about on that. And that's all there is. Also, guys, the Suns defeated the Blazers 132-100. Where Devin Booker scored 34 points, 4 rebounds, and assists. DeAndre Ayton scored 19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and blocks, 1 steal. Dario Saric scored 14 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Michael Bridges scored 10 points, 2 rebounds, and blocks, 5 assists. Dame Dollar, Dames and Dimes, Dame Time. Damian Lillard scored 24 points, 7 assists. Melo scored 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nasir Little scored 18 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, and a block. Gary Trent Jr. scored 11 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. So, Suns, they're looking pretty good. Blazers are going to get together, so I'm not sure where they go from there. And honestly, good one, though. I'll tell you that. So, all those you need to know. Also, guys, a UCLA track and field cross-country runner has been released, by the way, after using a racist and sexist language, by the way, foul language. And it says right here that it says right here that Wilder was complaining to a woman about a girl who was a cheater, cheap pumpkin eater, by the way. Wilder says, and honestly, this is something that should not be said here. Wilder says his lover wants to be with a bleeping effing who has no future. She's going to be with a stupid bleep who's going to be in community college all his life. The woman insists and are willing to keep it together. That while intends to beat the bricks out of the other guy. Look, this piece of trash, Chris Whelan, should know better. All right, using racist and sexist and foul language, that's pathetic. Foul language, come on, you're better than this. All right, he is banned from cross country for good. I can tell you that for UCLA, he is done for. That is that. So UCLA directors. The board directors and the gymnastics, they're investigating this incident. And honestly, he should be kicked out of UCLA forever. I can tell you that. He has no future there. And that's all there is needs to know on that, everybody. So Chris Weiland, he has been released in the track and field cross country for racist and sexist foul remarks. And that's all there is to it, everybody. So there could be repercussions awaiting him for sure. Also, another news that 2 German beach volleyball players they're boycotting the Equator tournament over skimpy bikinis. By the way, now they said right here that female volleyball players were asked to wear shirts and long pants instead of bikinis. Out of respect to Equator, look, it's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. So clearly, something's got to be said about this. Something's got to be done about this. And honestly, if they win the case, so they could. Yes, they're boycotting it, but they could sue Equator for that. And honestly, that's all there is for that. So honestly, they're looking to take justice, take legal action against Equator for that. And that's all there is to it. You know everybody on that. So that's all there is to it, everybody. Also, another news, by the way, confirmed to Jimmy Fallon that she's engaged to 3-time MVP, or I should say the engaged MVP, three-time engaged MVP, Aaron Rodgers, the GOAT, Aaron Rodgers, everybody. Yep, it's out there. So, question is, Does Aaron Rodgers really need to win the Super Bowl? Big question you can ask yourselves, everybody. It might ensue. Or maybe during the offseason, he's going to retire. So let me know in the comment section about that. I will address the sponsors for sure, everybody, and that's pretty much all there is to it, everybody. That's all you need to know. So she says he met him at a wacky time. That, by the way, says that doesn't know. I mean, she says that Aaron Rodgers does like the football, like got a good arm. She does. Really expected, by the way, but yep. Aaron Rodgers did pull the trigger on Shailene Woodley and placed a little trigger on her little finger, and they detonated. So there you have it, everybody. They locked and loaded. But the question: will Aaron Rodgers been locked and loaded on going back to the playoffs and possibly winning another Super Bowl of his own? Now he's a former Super Bowl champ and former Super Bowl MVP, which he is, but he's a 3-time MVP or the engaged MVP, 3-time MVP. Which he is, by the way. So that's all there is to it. Makes perfect sense. And yeah. All those you need to know on that, everybody. And yeah. That's the word. So could he really do so? So that's all there is to it, everybody. You need to know for now. And honestly, that's all there is to it, everybody. That's all you need to know. So it's for that, everybody, just for that. So also another news that Bartolo Colon, by the way, got it. He still got it, by the way. Was hitting a softball at 400 feet in Dominican Republic, by the way. So that's all. He still got it, by the way, everybody. And yep, there's to it. So also, guys, Pau Gasol, he's returned to Spain to play for Barcelona, by the way. Now he did play for Barcelona back in 98 to 99. He's played there for more than 20 plus years, especially during the Olympics, by the way. So his offer runs out June 30th, everybody. So that's all there's for that. There's no doubt that Pau Gasol is going to be a future Pro Basketball Hall of Famer. There's no doubt about that. He's won titles with Lake Rico O'Brien. God rest his soul. He won titles on his own, but that's pretty. And that's all there is to it. You need to know on that. So Pau Gasol is returning home to Spain to play for B-ball for Barcelona B-ball, and that's all there is to it. You need to know everybody on that. And yeah, that's all there is to it, everybody on that. So that's all I can say, just for now. So hopefully, so this, guys, Randy Orton, he was spinning up black liquid or black goo last night on Monday Night Raw, and oh my goodness, Papa Shango coming back. Was that Alexa Bliss is doing? She had black ink or black liquid on her. About that, straight to Randy Orton. But Randy Orton last night, he was vomiting. He was like vomiting black goo or black liquid. Oh God. Not goodness there. That's all there is for that. So really, that's disgusting, sickening, sick. Ladies and gents, also that Bobby Lashley will be facing The Miz for the WWE title next Monday night on Raw. That's all there is for that, everybody. And yep, we'll say it all. So all there is to it, everybody on that. So that's pretty much all there is. So Bobby Lashley versus The Miz for the WWE title next Monday night on Raw. That's all there is for that, everybody. That's all there is to it, everybody, just for now. So that's for that. Now I want to get back to Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, by the way, who was in a horrific car accident this morning after 7:12. At 7:12 this morning, by the way, surgeries on his numerous leg injuries. Even though he may still got, he's a former PGA champ of his own right. Even though he's been there, done that, done it all, he is forever the GOAT. We always know it for sure. But I'm just praying that Tiger Woods makes that alive in one piece. I'm just praying that a miracle is going to come back. I'm praying that he walks alive as the GOAT that he's always been in one piece. I pray that Tiger Woods is going to come back. But, I think that it's just safe to say that regarding this car accident, I believe it's safe to say that Tiger Woods may have to retire. We all know he's a phenom. We all know him to go. We all know he's a future. We all know he's a future Pro Golfing Hall of Famer. We all know that. Pro Golf Hall of Famer. We all know for sure. But honestly, I think it's safe to say that, you can put him on the GOAT list if if you want, guys. He always has been, always will be. But it's a real situation that Tiger Woods is in right now. Just pray for him, his family members, his fans, all his viewers, all his competitors, Phil Mickelson, and Jordan Spieth, and all the others, Ricky Fowler, all the others, Tiger Woods in this horrific car accident that he was in. He was in Genesis Invitational. So honestly, this is a really sad and horrific situation that he's in right now. I'm wishing he makes a speedy recovery, and honestly, I'm just praying that he's gonna come back, rejuvenate fully 100%, and honestly, just hoping, I just hope, I don't know what his condition's gonna be. I mean, he is having numerous leg surgeries from this car accident that he was in just earlier this morning, 7:12 a.m. Pacific. And yes, he's got parents. He's got parents, and he's a dad of his own. He's a father figure of his own right. But to see another athlete, another world-class athlete, another GOAT, another phenomenon, another GOAT in the industry. I mean, yes, he did play golf with his own son, by the way. It's really good though that I think it was last year that Tiger Woods was playing golf with his son, who was his son, by the way, my goodness, he was a young GOAT. I'll tell you that, he's a young GOAT. But to see Tiger Woods play with his son in that father and son golf tournament, that was epic. That was absolutely epic. 5 stars, 10 stars for that. But I gotta tell you, his son right now is sitting there crying at disarray right now. Just at disarray because the fact that his own dad, his own father, was literally just taken out in a car accident just early today, early this morning, if you will. And his son is, sitting there at disarray. It just hurts though. It really hurts. He's hurt. I mean, son, the kiddo's hurting. I think the kid's name is Charlie Woods, I guess. But it was really good to see Tiger Woods and his son, I think his name is Charlie Woods, play with father-son golf. It was something special, by the way. And it was really amazing though. But Tiger Woods, by the way, that he is from the GOAT, but his son is going to be future Hall of Fame. If his Tiger Woods' son, by the way, Charlie Woods, is going to be a future pro golfing phenomenon, and he did so. Yeah, Tiger Woods' son, he was a phenomenon, a young phenomenon. He's a young GOAT in town. We all know that. But clearly, Tiger Woods right now, that's all there is for that. So I'm just hoping that Tiger Woods is. I'm hoping that Tiger Woods is in a full recovery. I'm wishing for speedy recovery. I hope he makes it out alive in one piece. I pray that he comes back fully rejuvenated and maybe rehabbing. So honestly, that's all there's. Any man to stay home for sure. And honestly, Tiger Woods, man, to probably look in the mirror and just ask himself the very next day, just if do I have to hang it up? Do I need to just consider just hang it up? But I think at this rate, he meant to just probably just retire because results from this horrific car accident. I think it's safe to say that Tiger Woods' future is in dire jeopardy, and it's just a really sad situation that he's in right now. I'm sure all of his colleagues, all the other GOATs, such as guys like LeBron James, MJ, even Russell Westbrook, even guys such as Tampa Bay, sometimes the drunken Super Bowl champs of Tampa Bay, and even guys such as Gronkinator, even guys such as Russell Wilson and Drew Brees, to the Aaron Rodgers, they're sitting there. They're just, even D Wade and Chris Bosh. They're just at disarray right now of one of their close friends, one of their idols. Every Tiger fan's idol. Fans idolized Tiger Woods. Every Tiger Woods fan grew up watching since day one. Everybody's running behind him. Everybody that watched him over the years, he's done it all. He's been there, done that. I'm praying that Tiger Woods is going to come back, and I'm just praying that he's gonna he is an absolute phenomenon, which he is, a national phenomenon. And you can watch the documentary, though, the stuff they had to go through, all the stuff that's happened to him in his livelihood. And even though the jaws of life, they got him out of his ride, and his ride right now is in shambles. It was totaled, by the way. It is in shambles, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you that. I am honestly just hoping that he's going to come back from this. And once Tiger Woods is out of surgery, once he's out of the hospital, hopefully, I wish him he makes it out there. Tiger Woods is going to look in the mirror. He has to ask himself this: is this it for me? Do I need to just give the fans what they really want? Do I really need to just consider not playing golf anymore, or just have to call it a career, or maybe this the end? Tiger Woods era was like 20 years ago. But I think that at this rate, Tiger Woods is going to have to just, I think this year, Tiger Woods is going to just, retire or just hang it up. He's 45 for she. He is 45. We all know that. But I think it's said that Tiger Woods at this rate, at this point, resulting in this horrific car accident he was in just early this morning, he's going to hang it up. I'm sorry, but says right here that he's had numerous leg injuries. He had numerous leg injuries. He's having surgery for numerous leg injuries as well. It says right here that he's at the Ranchos Palos Verdes, Cali area, and he's got two broken legs. They are not life-threatening injuries. I can tell you that. And this is a really sad situation that he was in. So he was hospitalized at the Harbor UCLA Medical Center. And honestly, they say that he had to be pulled from the windshield of the SUV. Another car stopped and pulled over to the side of the road to assist Woods shortly after the accident. So right here that he was struck by another vehicle coming over the hill. It was a minor this is a minor traffic accident. No injuries for sure. It's Tiger Woods. And apparently, I think it's just safe to say that at this point, that Tiger Woods he's going to retire. I'm sorry. I think that Tiger Woods at this point is going to just consider just hanging up. Now he is an 82 PGA Tour winner, and he was arrested back in 2017 for DUI, probation, and he just came out of surgery from his fused spine area, but he may have surgery on his back yet again, missing Masters, and it's just really awful. Yeah, he did win the Zozo title for the 82nd PGA Tour victory that he's had, 5th in the world, and it's just honestly, he played Charlie, by the way. So I think it's safe to say that Tiger Woods at this point is gonna just hang it up. Resulting this the injury that he was in, this car accident is rolling over this rollover car accident he was in. I think that Tiger Woods, he is hospitalized for now for leg injuries, by the way. But I think that's it to say that the Tiger Woods is going to just hang it up at this point. I'm sorry, guys, but it's just really such an awful situation that you hate to see your heroes that he's in And I'm praying that he makes it. So that's all there is you need to know in that, right? So I wish him a speedy recovery, everybody. So use hashtag pray for Tiger Woods, everybody. Please be sure you do so. That's all there is you need to know in that. What is this? That's going to do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe to Khalil Sports Board, YouTube channel, Facebook page. Send your thoughts, prayers on Tiger Woods, his family members, and his fans, his viewers, subscribers of this horrific car accident Tiger Woods is in. It's a really sad situation that every fan is in. And honestly, that's all there is for that. I'm just praying. I wish to recover everybody. That's all there is for that. Hopefully, he makes that life one piece, and he may have to rehab from the surgery that he's in. I'm praying that he makes it. That's all there's need to know on that, everybody. So that's all there's for that, everybody. Once again, that's all there's. I hope he comes back in one piece, and he may have to make a decision because it's been Tiger Woods there from day one. But I think that Tiger Woods is going to retire, resulting from this gruesome car accident that he was in just earlier this morning at the Rancho Palos, Verdes, Cali area. That was when the car accident. That was one of the car accident. But that's all there's for that. So I'm just praying that he makes all of one piece, and that's all there is for that. Hopefully, I have an update on this, everybody. Hopefully, there is. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts and responses on Lakers having their third loss? So what are your thoughts about that, everybody? You think Lakers are going to come back when they take on the Jazz, who came off a 9-game win streak? What are your thoughts about that, everybody? I'll just not sure, buddy. Your thoughts on the Jazz defeating the Hornets, by the 132-110. You think they're going to make the West Conference Finals? Let me know if Shane comes to about that. I will just sure, everybody. Your thoughts Shailene Woodley confirming that she's engaged to Aaron Rodgers. What are your thoughts about that, everybody? That's all there is to it. You need to know on that. What are your thoughts on Carla Borger and Julia Suede out of the German beach volleyball female players boycotting the Kuwait tournament over skimming bikinis? What are your thoughts about that, everybody? Think league elections going to be taken? I'll just make sure, everybody. That's all there's for that. And that's all there's you need to know on that, everybody. And that's all there's to it, everybody. What thoughts on Bartolo Collis still going? Got it, hitting a 400-foot basketball in Dominican Republic. What thoughts about that? I'll just make sure. That's all there's you need to know on that, everybody. And that's all there is to it, for sure. That. And thoughts prayers once again. Thoughts prayers on Tiger Woods. Wishes to be recovery. His competitors, his family members, his fans, his viewers, subscribers, and that's all there's to it for that. But I'm praying that he makes it. So last time everybody used to hashtag pray for Tiger Woods. He's forever the GOAT. We all know it. And I'm praying that he makes it alive. And that's all I can say, everybody, just for now. Hopefully I have an update. So that's all there's for everybody. So take care, everybody. You guys.